Hi guys, welcome to my machine embroidery channel and my sewing channel. And oh my gosh, these mama embroidered sweatshirts are like all the craze right now. So it's the mama sweatshirts made with these onesies. Now I'm going to show you how to complete the mama embroidered sweatshirt. It's also a beginner friendly project. I'm going to show you the supplies that you need and the instructions you need to come out with like a flawless mama embroidered shirt. So I've printed out the mama design that is going to be embroidered. Here I have my onesie, and so you're going to want fabric that's about 5 by 12 inches. I have my heat and bond, there's my printout, and some really good scissors. I'm just going to quickly prepare my sweatshirt. It is turned inside out, and I'm using a Floriani stabilizer, and I'm just going to iron this down. Oh, the placement I usually do about 2 inches down from the collar. So I'm just going to iron this, grab my stabilizer, and just kind of go real quickly. So here again, I have my fabric, my heat and bond, matching thread, and these scissors have a blunt edge, so a non-sharp edge. Now I'm going to prepare the fabric. Remember, this is a knit, so it's kind of stretchy, but that's okay. I'm going to cut my heat and bond, which you can get this like at Amazon. You can get it at Walmart, Joann's. And now I am just going to iron it down with the textured side against the fabric. So I'll just lightly iron it. You don't want to heat it too much because then it won't peel off. Flipping it upside down and ironing it this way will help a lot. And then you want to cool it a little bit before you peel it off. So I'm just going to tap it a little bit, and then when you peel it, you'll see the shiny part is going to stay with the fabric. And now I have my sweatshirt. It's loaded on the machine. Looking at the file here, it is going to stop after every letter, but that's okay because that's just for the outline part. I did my color sorting so that it will do all the letters at one time. It's just not, or I'm sorry, it'll do all the letters at one time. So right now it's just going to do the placement stitch. So after it does the placement stitch, it's basically telling me where to put the fabric. So I'm just going to go through and let it do that really quick, and then I will lay down my fabric. And if you are finding this tutorial helpful, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, as it will really help out my channel. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to put the fabric on it. One thing I realized is I took it off the machine, which I did not need to do. It's not necessary to take it off the machine. Just lay the fabric on the hoop and let it trace out. And you guys right here, I'm so sorry. I apologize. My battery went dead on my phone and I didn't realize it. So if you can see in the video, it already stitched out the outlines. You just can't see it, but I'm gonna start cutting it with my scissors. This is where your scissors are very important. I'm using the Kai brand, which is Kai, and these don't have a sharp tip. If you're using scissors with a sharp tip, then you might cut through the sweatshirt, and that can be very frustrating. So these scissors are super sharp and they're thin, so it lets me get right up to the thread, the stitch line, and I'll be showing you more close-ups here shortly. This cutout part is the most time-consuming part of the whole entire project. You just want to make sure that you get every little nook and cranny, and sometimes I wonder if I should even sell them in my shop, but just make sure that you strategically price it right, because it does take a lot of time, but it's actually very rewarding because it's beautiful and it's for the mom, and it's actually the onesie that their baby wore. So it's just a really neat keepsake to do for people. Right here, I did take my sharp tip scissors and I'm lightly cutting a tiny little hole to create a hole for the A. You can also use your seam ripper. It also has a sharp edge that you can poke in the middle. And so you just got to be really careful on that part. Again, that can be really time consuming, but you just want to take your time and go slow, because if you ruin this part, then you've wasted, all the time prior, and you've wasted a sweatshirt, stabilizer, all that. So make sure you take your time right here. One thing that I love about using knits is it doesn't fray. So if you've ever used like a quilter's cotton, it kind of frays and it's not very fun. So this one looks pretty clean. I'm just going to take my lint roller and get the excess off, put it in the machine and let it stitch through, and then we will be done. Make sure when you put it back in the machine that you clear the sweatshirt from underneath. Make sure you swipe. If you're on your single needle machine, just please make sure that you do not have the back of the sweatshirt caught into it, because that is another time wasted. I swear, you guys, I'm like the master at ruining sweatshirts and wasting time. So I know everything that you should not do, but it looks really nice. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited to show you guys the finished project. So here's a little bit of a close-up, and right now I'm just going to sit back and let it do its thing. Please leave a comment. I like to know who is watching. Let me know if you follow me on Instagram. I'm at simplydelilah1. Let me know if you are an embroiderer yourself, or if I'm inspiring you to get an embroidery machine, or if you are one that just simply wants to purchase a shirt. I didn't mention yet, this is a Gildan sweatshirt and the color is sand, and I purchased my sweatshirts off of I think it's called Jiffy Shirts website. You get free shipping if you spend $59 or more. Okay, look at this. Oh my gosh, I think the colors are perfect. The thread that I use is perfect. Oh, and the thread that I use is a Floriani thread. And I'm going to show you another sweatshirt that I did, and I'm going to show you some more pictures, so don't go anywhere. Right now, I'm just going to try to tear this off really quickly. Oh, and don't forget to iron. So I'm just going to lightly press it on there because I'm ironing down that heat and bond that we put behind the fabric. So I just wait and I do this at the very end, and then I always use a piece of cloth right here just to kind of protect the threads and the sweatshirt. Let me know if you have any questions, if I left anything out, but now you know how to make the mama sweatshirt. So I'm gonna get going because I have like 6 people in line to make their really cute mama embroidered sweatshirts. If you are watching and you don't do machine embroidery, you can hop on my online shop, shopsimplydelilah.com, and order your sweatshirt today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.